Focus steady and unbroken. I was resting on the low end. My prerequisite to going in. I chief recklessly with no end. I went heavy on the dosage. Try and comprehend me like my bro did. I reap everything I sowed in. It seemed effortless with no stitch. It's we steppers, bitch, you know this. Cream crepes in the cold wind. Seen Skeppy out in Shoreditch. He said to telly for the hoes, keep them heifers off your doorstep. Geese feathers under foreheads. Tempur-Pedic with the Reaper, got the no depth. It wasn't easy, but we grown men. I really mean it like the song said. I gotta beat them like the locks. Got my demons on the wall press. 4 arms and feet on necks. I'm seeing green like I bought Tris. They in the red like forceps. We beat them like a cheesy joke, even when the freaking horse dead. Quiet on set.
The especially important part played by the Mondoro, or the royal ancestors, as protectors of the land and bringers of the rains is also recognized in popular song.
Life seems a faithful friend to share. For every sigh, a sweet song, and an answer for each prayer. You and I have been friends for a long time.
Big grip, get flipped, hand over fist, that's quick. Snake oil salesman with the pitch, that's slick. Ain't no telling when it ends. No matter the spin, I know when I gotta hit, that's it. That shit gets sent over the fence. I'm home, another run on the road, look how I slid. I remember the cold and shrugging till I was sore inside the crib. I don't know what it is. I remember the ghost inside the crib, hosing down a problem with gin and tonic. How to stay afloat in a bottomless pit. The trick is to stop falling. Only option to start with a step. Bet, son, father, and death. Big mama with the vision of sorrow, now I know why they wept. I watched the brew into a quarrel, I knew just what to bet. Now we having like Dewey Cox out in the shed. I had to unify all the plurals and pairs. I promise you don't truly want no parts of this shit. A couple side splitters got me out of some jams. I had to style a little so the killers could laugh. Big grip, get flipped, hand over fist, that's quick. Snake oil salesman with the pitch. Ain't no telling when it ends. No matter the spin, I know when I gotta hit. That's it, that shit gets sent over the fence. I'm home, another run on the road, look how I slid. I remember the cold and shrugging till I was sore inside the crib. Now I know what it is.
You know, everybody has their different ways of what they use them for. But we'll let them explain that to you.
Peace when I'm rolling around. Try to keep me close, but look how when I needed you the most, you was out. The least I could do is a count. Pizzeria, though, big amount. Fire in the hole, burning out his soul like they seen a ghost in the shell. Froze up, it's colder than hell. I cleaned up most of myself. I peeled off more dollar bills for them when they peeled off on the bill. Started at the bottom of the hill. Actually, I started in the mid. Actually, I started in Illinois, coin, Swana and the kid. Blood stains on my fatherland. Blood stains on my motherland. Tuck clay, all of it's red. Stuck in the jeans and the fabric. In the 23 little strands. Freddie Hubbard sing through the axe. Chop another piece off the branch. Memories careen off the past. Home to a screech in they tracks. Had a couple things on my chest. That's where the demons were sit. I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat. I need to breach heavy set. Can't you dig what I'm saying? Notice that you easily led. So I took a seat at the head. It's time to eat.
You remember I'm feeling like Aubrey. They ain't bred nigga how it involved me. I was there when them smiles was saw. Know me acting surprised when you call me, but imagine I gave you my all. With my flaws and them bribes of adultery, I got tired of staying to talk. But you high and you say that you are. How you lie to me breaking my heart. How you ride, you ain't stay in the car. I get high and pay for my art. So when I'm buying, I'm breaking the cart. Oh, as I was breaking apart. I don't lie, you be playing your part. On that island, the flame in the dark. It be silence that make the remarks. Keep it solid, don't change when it's dark. It be probably you lames in the guard. For a slide, you be waiting to start. For pops, I'm taking in charge. Ain't no watching making it ours. I know my used to pray I ain't harder. Only sung in and say 'cause they smart.
Then how did we come here? And tell me too, by what ill fortune did a prince turn into the reclusive hermit you are now, here on this desert isle? Was it because you found the world distasteful, or through the perfidy of some enemy? Is our island a prison or a hermitage? You've hinted at some mystery so many times and aroused my curiosity, and today you shall tell me it all.
Couldn't cope with the dope fiend shit, ho, that's a whole needle. So I can't promise that I won't leave you. I put my all in and I broke even. Prophet tried to told people, chuckle at the known evils. I stepped over when they rolled to the bros, I laying low treating you. Petals of roses and broke treaties. Littered the road I was on swinging. I couldn't hold shit with cold fingers. In other words, niggas don't feel you, really. Stay on my square like Sicilian slice. Power spread like Jiffy. It made perfect sense, you try and get her a bite. I snickered, I caught a whiff of sidewinder, slithering in the vine. And listen, it's hissing like spinning vinyl. This cylindrical system of life, vicious cycles. Mice give up when it's dinner time. The 6'9" style snitching spiteful. Mine are biggest, but I'm staying tight-lipped. In addition, I ain't switching sides. On some my niggas simplify shit. Do not tread on me. The living die with a smile, getting fly, watching water rising. Blood on the horizon. Blood spilling out the idol. They try and judge like Simon. I'm leaving on a note most highest. Drop the mic like Ryan. Told dog it's on the flow like Kybit. I'm flying, heat check. Might hit an island if she need to get her feet. Get a heat check. Might have the mouth time, I need a little reset. Heat check. Putting numbers on the board, fucking up the defense. Heat check. Her she hooking out west like Kareem did. Heat check.
There's a little spot they had where they were throwing the ivory, 3 to be exact, amongst various other, equations. They're gonna let you know that as well. I think it's time for a demonstration.
My legs treading in this quicksand, beating eggs. I see the peak and dip the grease up the pan. Feed the fam at 16, I want no seasoned chef. It's predictable and funny, we meet again. Whole nother thing coming in these coming years. We was snoring 20s roaring, waking up the dead. I speak to him, my grandma Juanita said it best. Roll with the punches, keep them coming, I'm prepared. I'ma parry something, variables make me bend. But I never fumble, carrying it like a man. Even when I buckled under egregious demands, Future said this shit colossal, and I feel the man. This shit enormous. I know a pirate that said further forward, fly your flag high over your head. Keep an eye of Horus when I rest open. My section focus spoke up for the destitute and hopeful. Sped up on a tightrope, I seen they let it choke 'em. Cherish every moment, let it go. The cherry on top, the weight off of my heavy soul. Never been lost, I remember nowhere to go. New shit consumed quick, it's perishable. Embedded with gold and it's gon' never get old. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, the battle uphill. Still waters got depth, don't hold your breath. Or hold your breath, hold your breath. Nigerian wallet, not there. You know what I'm saying? Man, we gotta let go of it. Tryna both hand grip the book, kinda crazy. Nigerian wallet made out of snake. Long face in the bank, short change. This tour would feel like 40 states. While we gon' hold patrol the gate. What's going on? I'm in a mall with the Jordan face. High as hell, keep the Reggie off of 70, a wedding cake. Tan Cressy, tan heavily, the blessings came. Might stretch a bit, but never cave on the Benz barricades. Bloodstained messages I never sent. My brain left, see what's left. On the left, that's the sketch what I live. Shivering, erasing what I did, opaque. Be complacent as the wind, my brother like sunrise. We all need you, Godspeed you, Black Emperor, Dark Legions. What's the rundown? Lump sums, a piece to some and guns now. And let me hit the split before that bitch run out. I heard it's up to us more than enough. I know I'm playing the tough crowds. Convert the data, tell that racist to whip the bus round. We about to shake the taco truck down. Nah, I'm playing, play the couple I could bust down. I'm on the bread, Sentry. Recollect all the pain I had to author fresh. Wading out in the waves, foot on a colonizer neck like a collar could tell them try and follow the trail. I cut off the coattails, they hanging on the I plot on how to prevail and drop gems like my collar. When I'm put on the spot, I don't bail. My mama always be there, taught me to dig. Found the flaws of my father when I lost some appeal. I know it's long and uphill. I started jogging on no Santiago, I was already went in water. Different novel, thicker lines of defense. The follow through was all in the wrist. We took it farther. I caught him stalling again. I'm feeling froggy. We might just have to hop him in and hop in a whip. Probably, I figured I'd be remiss to go at least without a glick round me. Speak to Vince Bobby.
How many lives you take? How much time you face? How many times you draw your gun? Sometimes my mind draw blanks. How many nights you pray? Still try to find my faith. Hostile gospel, that Pentecostal you tried to talk through. Interrogation, no registration, a license sliding. Feel the vibrations, got something to shake the pavement. Got a SKS for $500. They bought the bonus and got laid the rest. Go ask my mama, you think I'm bluffing? Had to throwing shells in the ocean, ceremonial blessings. When I shacked up with the streets, all my people was at the wedding. They was dreading, I been locked up. Rude boy, I stop, blood clot like Chris Bosh. Could say he can't shoot no more. I guess his wrist lock. I think he just scared. It's cool, let's switch cars. 10 on the dash, y'all crippin' with cash. Mouth feces, we on your ass like feces. My flag the same color. See me in traffic, throwing your hazards.
Don't even trip on like whether you gonna do a good job or a bad job or all that other shit, man. You just gotta be there, man. You just gotta pull up. You just gotta present, bro. Like, fuck, like, oh man, am I gonna fuck up? Da-da-da. So what? You just gotta be there, man. You gonna fuck up if you're not.
Yeah. So you get chicken sandwich.
Could I get a chicken sandwich and a carne asada burrito?
Clean break, tougher to make. Ain't a thing that a king name, rough for the mane. Hold your head, cover your face, so disease doesn't spread. She said I got a son on the way. Made my bed, so that's where I'ma lay. My worry bones, my heavy head I carry home every day. My mama saying that I'll never be alone, even though she gotta know that I know she just made. With the choices I made, the only way forward is unafraid and focused when I'm holding these reins. Yeah, thanks over my shoulder to my auntie Elaine. 27 braids falling over my face. My head on straight, my mama closing the gate. And both of them sleep better when they know that I ate. I'm going through changes that I couldn't fathom. The growing pains lead to understanding. I'm no passenger on the plane, precious cargo in the cabin. My whole take on baggage just ain't the same. Don't fall for the fake magic. They came with the David Blaine pattern, so we jab and weave. I'm trying to farm up some lavish green with the fam. Lavash bread, sharing everything with the team, spreading seeds, spilling drinks for the dead. Godspeed, they took the lead, but I'm still ahead. I found a swing sitting in the sand, pushing back.
My ancestors tried to open the door that separates us from our Creator.
But you need no doors to find God. If you believe.
Believe? If you believe, you are God.
Led the charge and they couldn't take it. Kinda flagrant. Night bomb me, I'm on Collins and I'm palming paper. 740 big body driven by my lady. Swinging like down goes Frazier. I found patience and still couldn't sit around waiting. I'm saying it got kinda dangerous, abrasive, all kinda angels. Almighty arm length, I'ma spank 'em. Pause the tape. The angles I'm taking straight through. Gotta make it home, a baby that I gotta raise. Shaking off malaise and hate too. Maybe y'all'll change, maybe not. Either way too. Mason Margie replica steppers is gonna evade you when you hot. I stay cool, not up for appraisal on the block. That's what walking a plank do, don't be shocked. I couldn't save you from your thoughts, so what the fame do? From the sharks and what they fangs do, or from your heart and what that pain do. From the start, built a box I couldn't break through. You was lost. I picked apart what amazed you, it was soft. I shut it off. We really on. This the difference, 4th and inches and we going long. Shimmy when I score the ball. Hail Mary bells everywhere in a loft. Name ringing bells everywhere a nigga walk. I'm not trying to talk. Hailing up the maitre d' for the final course. Filling all the vacancies like the brightest star. Good God, good God, good God.
Start the show. You tell them that we are stars? Yeah, Dad, my homeboys are superstars now. You know they got the hottest record on the streets? Sold out in 3 hours, my boy.
Rob Marciano told you it don't last, get you a snap. Photocopies of my shit hitting the net, niggas is ass. I nicked my hand on the backboard glass, shattered it like Shaq. Shaking your sack down, don't get smacked out here tryna act wild. Running with wolves like Carl Towns. Used to be on bullshit, bugged out. And the drink was dulling the sharp feeling. 6 feet underneath the sun, chillin', crispy. When everything turned tricky, miss me. I'm not gonna be your burned victim. I roll weed slow and I learn quickly. It's cyclical, that's for certain. The sickness, the type of motion bring. Windows open, I know this breeze. Lucifer, sun in the morning. I'll let you talk yourself to sleep. These niggas scared of morals. I just went pro for the Justice League. I love this team, I'm focused. Fuck police and the Rona only. Weed and Yoni. Shorty saved me the peace I wanted. Loose change rattling in my pocket. Threw it back to the block where I found it. 2 faces, deceit in the swamp. Talk out the side of your mouth like Harden. It's only gon' get niggas pardoned. It's only big fish in a pond. Jumping, no risk, no reward. No joke, Sirius is stars. This the one I remember when I'm lost in my thoughts, thinking too hard. Been gone a few winters too long, but couldn't miss this one. Yeah. It's only big fish in a pond. Jumping, no risk, no reward. No joke, Sirius is stars. This the one I remember when I'm lost in my thoughts, thinking too hard. Been gone a few winters too long, but couldn't miss this one. Apply pressure, results require my attention. I'm not impressed with your goalposts, you got them shifting. Grown folks talking, you gotta listen. Vision locked like Coast Guard on swimmer, but it's on chips, all in with them. Members only, remember cold falls on Lemon Grove. We was in the kitchen huddling over the stove. It's all been seminal work. I'm throwing strippers, Krona, pond skipper, ripple in the water, the stone heaver. Let's bleed them to the bone till they own up. See ya, I roam the corners of earth for you. It's no right or wrong, evil, they gotta go, love. No fear and loathing, paranoia creeping. If you ain't gon' squeeze it, then don't clutch, jump. Father Time told us the froggies was over. We outside and they in the front lawn biting they tongue. It's on tuck like Doubtfire, closest to secret. My mouth shut to the bag wire, then I release. The ceiling ain't that high either. You see the cracks, right? The black sky peeking past plight, head high, hands high, praise God. Claim to be a veteran, he just went AWOL. I got a necktie. If that's your best try, you shouldn't quit your day job. 800,000 on the table, laying out, the effort finally paid off. All gray quake weather, no rainfall. Nobody safe from the shakedown. It's they fault, it's they lost. Winner takes all. Pulling strings like I disengage bombs. I'm fully paid, you can keep the fame part. And Billy Dan's putting in pain like Braveheart. Sticking with the plan, I'ma get us out the graveyard. Really in demand, on call. I'm the man on God. Really in demand, on call. I'm the man on God. Really in demand, on call. I'm the man on God. Really in demand, on call. I'm the man on God. Really in demand, on call. I'm the man on God. Really in demand, on call. I'm the man on God.
Everything got bacteria. All my shit.
That's what I'm saying. Everything I got, bacteria everywhere, nigga. I mean.
Flirting with that curve curving to watch her work, purging. I wept, stepped off, I deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion. I can't be out of service yet. Light it up like a Sherm head said. The earth spin, count up toy bread on bunk beds. Nuff said, have it pull like a flatbed. Get it cracking like cue balls. Plastered on the wall like a fat head in a pool hall. Mastiff, the dog really that big. Action, true story, they all caption. Newfound glory, we brought the bands in. Round of applauses when that ass get to going. Throw a tantrum, blew a bag on it because I had to. It's coming out my hand and it's pouring like a monsoon. It's tune for the bad bitches, only play this jam for your mom dudes. Ancestor for me in a carpool. It's true, I'm trying to capture the moment that I had you. I'm zoning like popcorn, was a bad dude. Hit a few extra laps cause I wanna act the ass like POTUS. Blue notes, not standards, new 100 grooves. I see you doing the dances, gave you 2 other chances. You do the math, big belly Buddha laughing at your stupid ass. Jumping Jehoshaphat, leaping through the loop of death. Don't lose your head either, don't snooze the rest. We up like fingers way above the rim. Full length feature films what we up against. You know the drill, keep it real, they gon' fuck with it. You lost appeal when you got in touch with me. I played the field, it was humbling. Soil till, blood on the leaves. Stomach of the beast. We live from it, all of us huddle over heat. The 5 starters, it started 500 to OZ. My eyes flooded, they might jump you. All I know is I'm skywalking off of the scene with my money. Dice tumbled in 3s, double or nothing, like fuck it, I guess we gon' see. Flirting with death, curving to watch her work, purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion. I can't be out of service yet. I'm flirting with death, curving or watching her work, purged and I wept, stepped off, deserted you. Left when I was wordless, murky water immersion. I can't be out of service yet.
You know, you've heard it many times. You know, they roll in thugging.
It gave me no release, a hope of peace. We poster now. Over east, corroded sheet metal, my toe just found. He let it go, Brody left the heat on the coldest ground. To wrap around the wound and wound. I poured the bruised blood into the sound. Stole the crown, grew out a poster child. Served a few once I stirred a stew on the stove around.
If you hit the county, you better hold it down. Grab the bounty, left him on down, he screaming on the ground. Cup running over, son of Ramona, her poster child. The coast is clear, they wanna act La Costa Nostra now. When we was there, they toned it down, how I'm supposed to smile. When cheese attract the rats, police attaching facts. They ain't PC, they just trustees, I had to laugh at that. We never told, just B-boy pose, paroling back to back. Soon as I clap, they scat. I been with all that jazz. I throw the pill like Uncle Phil, revolver, hold McNabs. Just trying to hold me back.
Holyfield, when I go to him, talk, hey bro, you know I'm not involved. We eagles on attack, big dog. Talons full of snacks, I couldn't kiss away my last. Gave all I had, I gave a mistletoe a time. I know his clip will crash, my bro go rinse his filthy hands. Show him what you got and I can't promise he won't pill for that. Slow your roll, I promise you, nah, I built for that. Little man, eating, I don't fast, shady business in a black. Please observe the gone and dead. Tell them save a spot for them. The kid lost his column thin. Definitely scraped up all the chips and left a trail of frowning face and shaking powder wigs. Tell them blame it on my wrist. It's steady as the scalpels. Tell them I'ma face 1,000 spliffs. A test of faith, I passed the quiz with flying colors. Then rub the vase, I had a wish. Magic man, find the funds to allocate and I'll appear. Take a number, death parade around is grim, but he ain't take me under. Trauma from the thickest, niggas made it out of jams. In the mix, they at attention. We global, gallivanting, gloating. Back to back with Krosky. Fuck them and they parents in a parasites they hosting.
You know me. Glock 32, I shoot like both the Kobe's. Pop it when I'm lonely. At the Sims, throwing 20s on her back like she Ginobili. You fucking on the homies. Okay.
Actually, which is the message you want to give, to transmit to your public, to your listeners?
I always feel that even though one is an artist, that we are first human beings and we live in the same world as any other person, so that we as artists should never close our eyes to what is happening around us. And the songs that I sing are just about my everyday life, and the things I say are those things that have affected my life. The message I'm trying to give to my audience is not one. I am just trying to make them understand me as a person.
Excavate what I can, how you gon' allocate me my own fucking land? Reanimated, I once had kicked the bucket, I'm back. Cutting up a list of reasons I love my mother's laugh. The best one is that's just what it is. Can full of crumpled sheets, I need another draft. Put it on my tab. It get ugly hugging on that cold mug of flask. The folly of man, I found my father in my furtive glance. Furrowed brow, I'm back warmer than I was. Forward further, transmuting 1 to 10. The only difference is the circle. Boosting signal virtue to the kid. He implemented as a bigger person. Sword tip pointed at the voices, long nights. The candlestick all wick, short highs. I see you where the pawns rise. Some people's job is to fall, walk light, otherwise stomp. Troglodytes need the lights off. You keep your sharks biting, shine on. Inspire more with your time. I'm in the wind like Wichita. Told Al keep the griddle hot. Shouts to Spitter, shouts to all my niggas getting by. Dreams of living large. The streetcar called pride, dropping niggas off in the morgue. It's no free rides out here anymore, but it never really was. It's not normal, but I swear this shit is regular. Free the ruler.
Thought I told you to stay off our turf. What would you know about turf, Skipper? Let's end this. Share it now. Let's dance. Hello there.
Couldn't cope with the dope fiend shit, ho, that's a whole needle. So I can't promise that I won't leave you. I put my all in and I broke even. Prophet tried to told people, chuckle at the known evils. I stepped over when they rolled to the bros, I laying low treating you. Petals of roses and broke treaties. Little the road I was on swinging. I couldn't hold shit with cold fingers. In other words, niggas don't feel you, really. Stay on my square like Sicilian slice. Power spread like Jiffy. It make perfect sense, you try and get her a bite. I snickered, I caught her with a sidewinder, slithering in the vine, and listen, it's hissing like spinning vinyl. This cylindrical system of life, vicious cycles. Mice give up when it's dinner time. The 6'9" style snitching spiteful. Mine the biggest, but I'm staying tight-lipped. In addition, I ain't switching sides. On some my niggas simplify shit. Do not tread on me. The living die with a smile, getting fly, watching water rising. Blood on the horizon. Blood spilling out the idol. They try and judge like Simon. I'm leaving on the note most highest. Drop the mic like Ryan. Told dog it's on the flow like Kybit. I'm flying. Heat check. Might hit an island if she need to get her feet. Get a heat check. Might have the mob time, I need a little reset. Heat check. Putting numbers on the board, fucking up the defense. Heat check. Heard she hooking out west like Kareem did. Heat check. Watch out for debris when it's falling down. As far as I can see, I done confronted all the shit I couldn't walk around. I dodged police cause I seen how the bodies pile. Keeping peace when you on the ground, leaking, get hard as hell. I keep some wind in my sails though, walking down the bread. My name ringing bells like you got some mail. Go hard in the paint, I'ma swat the layup if you don't. Roll all of your ankles, I pull the tray up just to flaunt. Sweat, peace to my nigga Staples by the park with it set. Banging might catch a beating like the heart up in your chest. Skating away from demons, kept the scars on my flesh fresh. Pull some Henny out for my Benny and the Jets. Set of niggas in the stars. Know you gone, but you still with us. I pen a song for my real niggas. I seen God in the mirror drinking. I tee off when the spirit hit me. And I don't fear the ending, I can feel the envy. I listen to the past when it whispered to me. Half of it makes sense and half of it riddles to me. Moses with a makeshift staff, sending ripples through the land. And the river's been a plan, but when I go to grab it, it slid out my hand. On the other hand, I've been handling business kinda shabby. My mama told me man up. So now I'm Popeye with the anchor tats and the spinach. I'ma spaz on a nigga if I have to.
I'm at night cool with Sage.